What's up, guys? This is Tom Todd 774 here, and today with another TS 2017 DLC review. And today I'm going to review pretty much I would like to call my favorite steam locomotive of all time, the Southern Pacific GS-4. The GS-4 was a steam locomotive built by the Lamo Locomotive Works. They were built between April to May 1941 and March to April 1942. With a total of 28 produced. The steam locomotive configuration was a 484, which would be a northern type steam locomotive, which means they had 4 wheels in the pilot truck, 8 drive wheels, and 4 wheels in the trailing truck. As I can see here on the close up. You may not can see that, but anyways, their drive wheels were about 80 inches, and it had an 88.23 foot wheelbase, including the tender. Its axle load was 69,000 pounds. Total weight adhesive weight was 275,700 pounds. The locomotive's weight was 475 pounds, with a total weight of 188,730 pounds. It ran mainly on oil, but in this game, the locomotive runs on coal for some reason. Its fuel capacity was 6,275 gallons of fuel and 23,300 gallons of water. Its firebox firegate area was 90.4 square feet, and its boiler pressure was 300 psi. Heating surface was 4,887 square feet. Its heating area was 2,086 square feet. Cylinders 2 on the outside. Its cylinder size was 25.5 by 32 inches, and its valve gear were, I cannot pronounce this word. Y'all see here. If y'all can see that, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's a word I just cannot pronounce. And it was ran on a piston valve type. Its max speed was 110 miles an hour. And it had a tractive effort of 64,800 lbf. When with booster, it had 78,000 lbf. It was operated by the Southern Pacific. They were classified as GS-4s. They were with the total of 28 produced. They were numbered 4430 to 4457, with 1 being reserved. They were retired in 1958. 1 has been reserved and was reserved. That would be 4449 right here. And 4449 was restored in 1976. All the other GS-4s have been scrapped. Its disposition, 4449's disposition has been excursion service. Excursion service. Anyways, let's take a look at the features of the engine. The pilot and streamline casing look pretty nice, with the skirts on the side here looking pretty nice as well as the beautifully painted daylight paint scheme. Now, with the DLC, the GS-4 comes with 4 paint schemes. Southern Pacific Daylight, as you see here, and Southern Pacific Black, the War Baby paint scheme. The 4449 Employee Appreciation Special, and the American Freedom Train paint scheme. As well, it's got this beautiful boiler face here, and up here you got your separately applied horn piece. The whistle is actually at the smokestack, and you got this nice looking front coupler right here with this nice, very detailed pilot. Now let's take a look at the tender. The tender looks pretty nice and pretty well detailed. It boasts 23,000 gallons, and it is a pretty good, efficient steam locomotive. Anyways, back to the engine. Let's test out the light here. The headlights and the marker lights also light up also. It had two lights. Here's the whistle. I love that SB3 chime. Now, the GS-4 had something unique. It was one of the few actual steam locomotives that had both a whistle and an air horn. You can change from the whistle to the horn by pressing the. You can actually interchange from the whistle to the horn by pressing the Q button on your keyboard. I'm guessing that's an A125. Anyways, I'm going to switch to the Southern Pacific War Baby paint scheme with the GS-4 with a nice freight train behind it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my train. Or at least I'm about to be, anyway. Anyway, I think there was actually one feature I actually forgot to show, and that was the bell. Once we get into the train here, I'll actually show you that feature, because I forgot to show you the bell. The bell wasn't like any other type of bell on a steam locomotive, on any of the other locomotives that I have purchased anyway. Okay, anyways, now we have our train. It is numbered 4435. And it sounds like we got a couple of diesels behind us. Yes, we do. I don't care about that. Anyways, here's the bell. Anyways, I'm going to release the brake, throw in the reverser, and I'm going to roll her out. I get a slight boost from the diesels here. actually helps with the diesel's pushing. Or should I say pulling in this case. Pulling also. Got two SD70Ms, and for some reason I have an ES44AC, but I don't care. This is, and I have some Dash 9s as well behind it. By the way, with it being May 16th, I believe, this video will be posted tomorrow, May 17th. This video will be posted May 17th, excuse me. This is a long train. Some piggyback flat cars. I decided to include it in there. It's a freight train after all, right? Some reefers. And now finally a caboose. I think I can call off the coal. So. One more flyby, and then I'm going to stop it right here. I had to blow the horn there. I really wanted to blow the horn. I'm not sure if we'll get up to 50 miles an hour. Probably won't. Anyway, let's let this train pass by and we'll stop it from there. I'm speeding. Who the hell cares? It's supposed to be a flyby. Some tankers, a refrigerated car. Granted, the Southern Pacific didn't have any ES-44 ACs, but I put it in there for fun. Whistle horn combo. How about this, huh? Roaring through Reno now. Talk about that. Some gondolas. Actually, this was actually the part where during World War II the GS-4s were pulled from passenger service and pressed into freight service to make supplies for the military. During the war there was a big boost in the freight industry. And then after World War II, some were back in passenger service for a short time before succumbing to the diesels. And that would just about do it right there. So let's... Trying to scrub off some of that speed. Wheel slips. Wheel slips on the diesels. And the train has derailed. What a coincidence. Okay. Yeah, I know. Anyways, our train derailed. And that would pretty much wrap it up for this review of the Southern Pacific GS-4. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. Make sure you subscribe to my cousin Logan Q and to my two buddies Sean's Element 4 and Gus the King 6. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good one.